going to have a look at changing money, so foreign currency. Hopefully something will be able to do it again soon. For this video, these are the exchange rates that I'm going to be using. So for £1, we've got 1.25 for an American dollar, 1.16 for a euro. I think the booklet that we're using with the worksheets is a little bit dated. Some of the exchange rates in that are rather generous. Okay, so these are the ones I'll be using in the video. They may be different in your exercise. Use whatever the question tells you to use. Okay, first question then. Tom's going to New Zealand on holiday. He's £550 to take with him. How many New Zealand dollars will he get? Okay, so we're going for New Zealand dollars. Picking it out the table. I can get my pen to work, that'd be handy, wouldn't it? Okay, so New Zealand dollars here, it's 1.94, so that's what £1 gives us. £550 will give us 550 times more than 1. So we're doing 550 times 1.94. A calculator out. Move it so you can see the whole thing. Come on, calculator. There we go. So 550 times 1.94 is 1,067 New Zealand dollars. Number 2, Lisa's going to China for a 3-week tour. She saved up £750. How much is this in Chinese yen? Chinese yen, it's 8.40 yen to the pound. She's got £750. We'll do 750 times 8.40. Oh, that didn't work very well, did it? Let's try that again. 8.4630 Chinese yen. Okay. Other way around then. Paul's come back from holiday. He's got €256 left over. He changes it back to pounds. How many does he get? With euros, it's 1.16. He's got €256 left. We're going back into pounds. We're doing the opposite from what we did before. So instead of multiplying, we are dividing. Come on, calculator. 0.6 and 0.6, 896, 5, and so on. I don't need to know much more than that. It's money, so we're going to round unless told otherwise. Just use normal rules of rounding to 2 decimal places, £220 and 69 pence. Anna was on holiday in Canada. She has 150 Canadian dollars. 150 Canadian dollars, which is 1.64. How much is this in pounds? So 150 divided by 1.64. Which is 91.463 and so on. I don't need to know what comes after that because I'm going to round to 2 decimal places. So I'm only interested in up to 3 decimal places. So we get 91.46. Okay, number 5. Richard has saved £730 to go to America. While he is on holiday, he spends $520. He then changes the rest back to pounds. How much does he get? Okay, so we're going to start with our £730. We're going to change it into American dollars. And we get $912.05. 50 cents. I thought I said the wrong thing there. He then spends 520. So we're going to take that away. Make sure you are in the same currency when you do the subtraction. That's the only thing that matters. You could do this a different way. That is 392.5. We're still in dollars. Changing the rest back into pounds. Which is £314. I'm going to show you this one a slightly different way as well, just in case anyone did it a different way and they want to know if it worked. Instead of changing that into dollars, I'm going to change that straight to pounds. So 520 divided by 1.25. That's £416. I can then just take away. The reason I did it the way I did first time is, having taught this question numerous occasions, that's the way people want to do it. They want to change it into dollars, do the subtraction for dollars, and then take away. But actually it makes no difference. As long as your currencies are the same when you subtract them, it doesn't matter which one you change. Okay, because we want our final answer in pounds, we're as well just converting to pounds. But you can do it this longer way if it makes more sense to you. Okay, number 6. Change 350 American dollars into euros. Okay, this table here only tells us about pounds. So I can't go from American dollars to euros. I can go from American dollars to pounds. I can then go from pounds to euros. So American dollars, where are we? 1.25. So I'm going to do 350 divided by 1.25. That gives me, no, need to stop doing videos late at night when I'm tired. £280. I've now got it in pounds. I can now go from pounds to euros. £324.80. Euros. Question 7, similar idea. We want to go from Swiss francs to Australian dollars. So Swiss francs is here. So I'm going to divide that by 1.22 to get it back into pounds. It's £729.51. Comes out 508 and so on, which is £729. That 8 is going to push that 0 up to a 1. So that's me got it into pounds. I'm now going to go to Australian dollars. Australian dollars is 1.87 to the pound. So I'm going to times that by 1.87. Yeah, that's what I've got. My rounded answer. Come on, decimal point. 1364.1837. 1364.1387. Which to 2 decimal places. 1364.14 pence Australian dollars. Okay, number 8. Mrs. Smith goes on a 5-day-long business trip to Paris. She changes £750 into euros. How many euros does she receive? Euros, where are we? 1.16. 750 times 1.16 is 870 euros. There's part A done, straightforward. Part B. While in Paris, she spends an average of 95 euros per day. She then changes the rest back to pounds. The bank will only change money in multiples of 10. How much money will she receive? Okay, so she's on a 5-day-long business trip. She spends an average of 95 euros per day. So in total, she spends 95 times 5. So she spends 475 euros. Just looking at my answer from the previous question here. It doesn't look quite right, does it? Let's go back to it. 750 times 1.16 is 870. Where did I get? Don't know where I got that extra 7 from. Good job I spotted it. That should be 870 euros. Sorry about that. Where that came from. Anyway, back to this one. So she spent 95, on average, 95 euros per day for 5 days, which is 475 euros. So if we take that away, she has 870 in total. She spent 475. So let's subtract that. Oh, I've lost my calculator. So 870 take away 475 is 395. So she's got 395 euros left. The bank will only change money multiples of 10. Okay, so if we're looking at this, if we've got 395 euros, they won't change that last 5, they'll only change 390 euros. So 390 euros will be changed. We're changing it back into pounds, so we're dividing 1.16 euros to the pound, so we're dividing by 1.16. £336, 20, 689, 689, and so on. You can just go straight to 2 decimal places at this point. Got a 6 here, it's my third number, so that's going to push that 0 up to a 1. So I get £336 and 21 pence. Let's try another one. Mr. Smith goes on a 7-day long business trip to Iceland. She changes £500 into Icelandic krona. Icelandic krona, oh, we're here. How much does she receive? So 500 times 148.22. Is 74,110. Is that right? Down to 110, yeah, krona. Part B. While in Iceland, she spends an average of 9,812 for the 7 days. She changes the rest back to pounds, and again, we can only get it changed in multiples of 10. Okay, so we're going to start by doing 9,812 times 7. Which is 68684 krona. She had 74,110 to start with, so she spent 68,684. So she is left with 5426. Again, the bank won't change anything apart from multiples of 10. So only 5,420 will be changed. Now it's not rounding to the nearest 10. We can't invent money. So it's always going to round down to the last 10. So we've got a 5420 back to pounds, so we're dividing by 148.22. 5420 divided by 148.22, and that is £36 and 567 and so on. So again, we're rounding 1, 2, it's my third number, it's going to push that 6 up to a 7. What you'll probably find in real life is that they would round it down. But we're in maths world here, so we're okay. Okay, I'll leave you to practice some of these. As ever, please get in touch if you have any issues at all.